In 2012, the Outback and Forester felt alone, so Subaru decided they would make something rugged and unique, thus the birth of the Crosstrek. The Crosstrek's class-leading features and quality brought performance and versatility to an otherwise dead segment.
Hey guys, and welcome to another Our Auto Expert video. My name's Ryan Hennon, and I'm in the beautiful state of South Dakota testing out the brand new 2018 Subaru Crosstrek.
According to Subaru's sales report for the Model 17-year Crosstrek, over 155,000 have been sold in the US, and their segment is hotter than ever. Subaru have also had 5 years of consecutive sales growth, with 60% of total global vehicle sales coming from the United States. Subaru assures me that the new Crosstrek will surpass sales of its predecessor, which I can tell you I definitely agree with, considering the car is 90% newer than last year. According to the engineer, the only thing brought over from last year would be bolts and nuts during assembly.
Let's jump right in.
Currently, we are on the X mode drive path. So we are in the middle of a rock gravel quarry, and we are going to take this thing down a very steep cliff and test the hill descent control in X mode. Currently, we're climbing up a gravel hill, I don't know, I'd say about 75, 80 feet up, and we're going to take it down almost a dead up and down road. I mean, wait till you see this thing. It's pretty scary. First impressions of X mode are it's very torquey. It's definitely delivering a lot of torque to the back wheels. It's got very pleasant amount of power. Roll my window up in case I fall out. Okay, so I've done this a couple times. You cannot hit your brakes. This is so steep that you want to hit your brakes, but it's literally holding me. Woo, we're sliding down a hill. Okay. Okay. I see you, Subaru. You know, I feel like I'm in a truck. The suspension, hill descent control. We are off-roading in a Crosstrek right now. This is awesome. I don't know how many people would use this steep of a descent to come down from maybe a kayaking adventure or maybe a camping trip, but I can imagine that anyone with a Subaru can go anywhere in this Crosstrek. From the front view head on, down the rigid body lines, clear to the sweeping back end. The new Crosstrek is an urban head turner, now differentiating itself from others in its class like the Hyundai Tucson and Honda HR-V. Subaru deciding in recent years that blacked out features have been an ever-growing trend, they decided a couple more things would be black this year. Things like the rear spoiler, grille, and wheel arches. The competition of the 2018 Subaru Crosstrek would be the Jeep Renegade, the Hyundai Tucson, the Kia Sportage, and the Chevy Trax. The most noticeable change to this 2018 model has to be the gorgeous and very luxurious interior with infinite amounts of plush optional leather with a number of warm and inviting color choices. Besides the coloring, the seats have been redesigned with higher bolstering, as well as a very sporty design in both style and usability. We're currently in the CVT model, so if I get on it, it's not going to give me that extreme amount of power, but I still have that feeling of I have 154 horses. Virtually every automaker in the world is in the race to create the first fully autonomous vehicle. Ford, Toyota, and Nissan already nearing Tier 4 autonomy heading to the 2019 year. But with all the restrictions from the engineering side to the insurance standpoint, it is essentially the equivalence of finding an alternative power source. Yet it's there, and we will find it. The question is just truly how long it will take. Number one on the marker as far as vast amount of autonomous functionality, the EyeSight system from Subaru. Using its 2 integrated cameras behind the mirror in your windshield, it can detect an emergency braking situation as well as radar cruise control with low speed follow and intermittent stop and go. A great piece of technology for the people of America who can sometimes be distracted from the road. turn off traction control. We have it in, here we go. $30. $13.16. We're looking at 647 feet. 0 to 20 in 4 seconds, 0 to 40 in 7.65. Apparently Subaru is class leading in braking, so we're gonna get it to 45, 50. Lay on the brakes. That was actually really quick. Thanks again for watching this Our Auto Expert review.